I'm Lori Stricker, and welcome to the 5th week of Adore Your Core. You know, teaser is such a quintessential exercise in Pilates, and whether you love it or hate it, it would be a great one for us to really dive into today to feel that core. So I'm going to show you 3 ways to do the teaser and then give you a bonus way that you may or may not have ever seen before. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with a prep for the teaser, which is a roll back. So sit over your sits bones, wrap your hands to the back of your thighs, and let's take a couple breaths here. So inhale, breathe into the sides and the backs of your ribs. And as you exhale, wring the breath out and feel your ribs come in and your belly pull to your spine. Now wrap your sits bones and think about your heels and your sits bones pulling toward each other, so that the space beneath your thighs here becomes a space that you want to actually squeeze and pull into with your backside muscles. On the next inhale, let's curl the hips and roll back. So inhale, breathe and expand the back of your ribs and roll onto your sacrum. And then exhale, roll back up. Keep those feet planted. Inhale, expand through the back of the ribs. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Exhale to roll back up. So we're really just rolling back into a C curl. Inhale, lead from the hips, curl your tailbone, hollow your belly. Exhale, back up. All right, good job. Now let's go ahead and move on to teaser 1. We're going to start teaser 1 lying all the way down. So inhale, curl your hips again, and exhale, roll all the way down until you're flat on the mat. All right, bring your feet a little bit closer. We're going to begin by bringing our knees to tabletop to do this teaser 1. Wrap your hands to the back of your thighs. Let's inhale at the bottom. And exhale, lift your head and your shoulders and press into your thighs into your hands, and roll yourself up onto your sits bones. Try to lift up through your chest, elongate your waist. Now here's how we begin our teaser 1, right here. So extend your arms out. We want them to ideally be about the same angle as the legs, but if they need to be lower for stability, that's okay. And just roll down to the tips of your shoulder blades. Same way as before. So inhale, curl your hips, roll back to your shoulder blades, and if possible, bring your arms by your ears, and then keep them by your ears, if possible, and come all the way back up. Good job. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, curl the hips, and roll back onto those shoulder blades, and then exhale, curl. Keep hollowing out that belly. Exhale, back up. 1 more time. Inhale, curl, roll back. And exhale, curl, roll back up. Now we go to teaser 2. Just the legs move. Inhale, lower your legs. Exhale, lift. And if you want to make this a little harder, you bring your arms by your ears, and exhale, lift. We have 1 to go. Inhale, lower those legs with control. Exhale, lift. Nicely done. Teaser 3. Inhale, curl your hips, roll everything down, and reach your arms overhead. So we're stretched out. Sink your belly and your ribs down into the mat. Catch your breath if you need to. On the inhale, lift your arms, your head, where your arms are by your ears, your legs, and come all the way up into your teaser. Get right over those sits bones as much as you can. It's not going to feel like you're over the top. That's okay. And then curl your hips and roll all the way back down, trying to make it as smooth as possible. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, lift, and exhale, come up. And take it down again. Inhale, lower, and exhale out of it. Good work. 1 more. Inhale here. Exhale, bring it all the way up. And finally, take it all the way down. Full breath. Nice control. All the way down. Now catch your breath for a moment. And the last version of teaser, we're going to do the figure 8 in our teaser. So the arms and legs are going to circle in opposite directions. So it's kind of a cool challenge for the mind and the body. Here we go. Take your inhale here. Exhale, lift your head, your shoulders, your toes, and your nose. Come all the way up into your high teaser here and circle your arms to the right as your legs go to the left, and come around and pause, and then reverse it. Arms to the left, legs to the right. Exhale up and pause. Let's take 1 more each way, to the right and the left. Exhale up And one more, switch directions. Oh, which way did I go? And around and back up. And then roll all the way back down. Reach your arms up and overhead. Stretch out your body. And then from here, circle those arms or bend your elbows into a W and bring them all the way back into your sides. Let's go ahead and roll onto our belly and finish with a nice counter stretch here. So bring your hands beneath your shoulders. Just turn your cheek to one side. Squeeze your legs tightly together. And as you inhale, lift up through your head and your shoulders and your chest. Keep your neck long and rotate your head to the other side. Lower yourself down and rest your cheek. Let's do that again. Inhale, lifting your head, your chest and your shoulders. Keep your neck long. Rotate your head the other way. And lower down and rest. Press up onto your hands and knees. Let's go ahead and sit back on the heels and child's pose that out. So knees wide, big toes touch, sink down onto your forehead and rest here. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mat and sink your left heel toward your left hip toward your left heel and feel that left side body elongate. Walk your hands back through the center and over to the left side and sink your right hip towards your right heel. Elongate out your right side and bring it back to center. Roll yourself all the way back up, and congratulations on doing all 3 teasers and the bonus figure eights. I look forward to seeing you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please like our channel, and thanks again for watching.